Here's my book review of The Centaur, a novel by John Updike. This book's central metaphor from Greek mythology is that Chyron, the noblest of all the centaurs, took pity on humankind. The man-beast sacrificed himself to appease Zeus. The Chyron of Updike's story is George Caldwell, a middle-aged high school teacher in small-town Pennsylvania. Although Caldwell would seem to be the main character, a lot of the narration is by his teenage son, Peter. The lad loves his father but wishes the old man had a higher opinion of himself. George thinks he's a loser, even though he seems to be beloved by most of his students, even the ones who mock him mercilessly. The father-son relationship is the core of the book. Mother Cassie isn't much of a character at all unless you sense the compassion between the lines. There isn't much mythology in it except in bookend chapters that take us in and out. Updike seems to have done his homework and knows his Greek stories, but how those intertwine with the Caldwell family saga is obscure. Updike's legacy has been his rabbit books, much like Roth's Zuckerman series. Updike's came first. I sampled both, and I wasn't drawn to either. Too cynical, too bitter. Does anyone really care whether middle-class white men experience heartache and disappointment? I admit, that's a sarcastic rhetorical question. I haven't read them all, but I suspect The Centaur might be John Updike's best book.
Gerald Everett Jones is the author of Bonfire of the Vanderbilts and host of the Get Published radio show.